Chapter 0. It's not easy being the richest man in the world. You would think it would be. No more cares or worries about money. You can just lay around eating bonbons all day long if you like. But no. Unfortunately, for those who attain to this blessed state of supposed bliss, being rich is not really like that. With wealth comes responsibility. With abundance comes danger. With fame comes envy. Also, appeals for money from charitable organizations, sleazy salesmen, and shirt-tail relatives seem to never cease. Perhaps worst of all these burdens, though, is the envy. The jealousy the poor feel towards the rich can engender hatred by the party of the first part towards the party of the second part. Of course, if Warble had made his money creating a vaccination against polio or in some such way, it might have been different. But Warble, as you may already know, has earned himself a reputation for having made his fortune, if not illegally, at least unethically. Not everyone considers Warble to be a crook, though. Warble himself, for one, believes he's done nothing at all wrong. He thinks the envy shown by others is just sour grapes on their part. If they had been able to thrust in the dagger and twist it, to stomp jackbooted on faces as he had, his detractors would have done it too. They would have done exactly the same thing if they were as intelligent and resolute and inspired and decisive as he. Those pseudo-bleeding hearts just weren't clever enough to have done so. Nevertheless, Warble's unpopularity with the majority is a thorn in his side, a burr in his saddle, a pain in his patootie. Thus, he wants to do something to make himself more popular with the masses.